welcome to my channel. First off, I'd like to say, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and go ahead and hit that bell notifications button too. So, today we went Black Friday shopping at Harbor Freight, of course, to get the best of the best deals. And I'm going to go through a couple products that I bought, a couple products that I've used, how much they cost, and how I would recommend them. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Harbor Freight in any way, shape, or form. These are just my opinions on these things that they sell, that I like to buy, and that I think are good deals. So, to get started, let's move this cat. Come on, and oh, you messed me up here. Go ahead, go. Okay. To get started, since I weld often, I bought these Vulcan TIG welding gloves. And this is my third set. And I do a lot of MIG and TIG welding. Everything I do is pretty much automotive. These do really good. This is my third set, and the very first set I had just ripped all to pieces, and then the other set I had lasted quite a while. Then I switched to Miller gloves, and I just didn't like the way that they felt, even though I love Miller products. But these do pretty good. And the Black Friday sale, these were only $9.99. They're normally $20, but I just had to pick me up another pair since they were so cheap. Let's see, next thing that we got were some mechanics gloves. I got two pairs of these. They were only $3.80, I believe, each. So I went ahead and picked up some of those. I've used these before, and they lasted quite a while. So I would say that these are a good buy. Harbor Freight things are normally hit or miss, and I would say that these are one of the better products. I would give them a solid, I would say 6 out of 10. But the Vulcan gloves, I'd give them 8 out of 10. I like those. Let's see. Next we got some metric and standard Allen wrenches. I've never used their Allen wrenches, period. And the cat is going to mess up my shot. What are you doing, cat? Okay. So I don't know how these are going to do. I kind of feel like they're going to be one of those things that just doesn't last very long. But I guess we'll see. I believe, let's see. These were, I'm trying to find them here, hold on. Thanks. These were only $7.99, so can't really beat it if they do work, even if it's only once. Let's see, we got some wire brush kit. Anyways, I have used these before, and they don't last very long, but this whole set was only $1.99, so couldn't pass that up either. Let's see, it comes with brass, steel, and nylon, and they do seem to work pretty good. They just kind of like a 1 or 2 time use type deal. Let's see, this is a interior trim kit, or interior trim removal toolkit, and I've been wanting a set of these for quite a while, and they would be very handy in interior of vehicles that I work on pretty often. So I decided to get me a set. These were also only $1.99 in the manager's special sale box. It says nylon prime bar installer kit, but it's more like a tool removal for your interior. So we'll give those a try as well. Hopefully they don't break. Let's see. Next thing I got was plumber's tape. You could either get one for 79 cents, or you could get 10 rolls of it for $1.99. So why wouldn't you do that? You would be dumb if you didn't do that. So I did. Let's see. Next thing I got was some 7mm gloves, and I use these whenever I work on engines or something that's really greasy, because this really keeps your work time down, so that you don't have to go and wash your hands every 10 seconds. You know, you can just pull the gloves off, throw them in the trash, put a new set on. Much faster, and actually is a lot more productive. So before you go saying, oh, this guy's afraid to work with his hands, get his hands dirty, get dirt under his fingernails. No, that's quite not the application there. But I don't know why I said that. Anyways, but no, it's basically just to keep the grease off my hands, so I don't have to wash my hands for 10 minutes at a time. But those were Black Friday sale. They were $7.99. No, let's see. They were $8.99 because I got the 7mm thickness, and so they should last quite a while. There's a 50-pack, so should be pretty tough. Also, I've been using the 3mm ones, and I would not recommend them, so these 7mm ones should work quite good. But anything like ball joints, or even changing oil, pulleys, anything with any type of fluids or liquids or grease, this really helps you out when it comes to productivity. And on to my favorite thing. This is a spray gun. I do a lot of painting, and this does extremely well for the price. Now, this was a Black Friday sale, so these were only $8.99, which is why I got multiple. But these do really good, and I have two already right now. And the quality of this versus something that costed, say, $200, I would say it's close to the same. Now, if you just have a really expensive gun, or you're painting really expensive cars, you know, you might want to upgrade. But for what I do, which is mostly wheels, this does really good. I do always put a inline filter, actually multiple inline filters, to protect from spraying water from it. But the fan is really nice on it. Everything's adjustable, of course. Actually, let me just go ahead and get one of these out. So you got your, whatever you want to call this, your cup. That's what I call it. This is a little cleaning brush. Some instructions, which I don't really need to read since I have a bunch of them already. But there it is. It's a really good feeling gun in your hand also. It's a 20-ounce cup. So it lasts quite a while, and really easy to mix for 20 ounces, so that's pretty helpful as well. Got a nice pull on the trigger. It's a, I believe this is a 1.8. Let's see. Yeah, so it's got a 1.8 nozzle on it, and it is really good. I would highly recommend this, because they just do really good quality work for the price. You can't beat it. $8.99. Why wouldn't you? Why would you rather spend hundreds of dollars on something when this does just as good? Well, that's all I bought for my Black Friday sale day, buy, whatever you want to call it. But make sure you always subscribe and like my videos, share them with your friends. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you bought for Black Friday. If you have better tools that you would recommend to me, let me know. If you also went to Harbor Freight and bought things, let me know. It's always cool to know what everyone else buys and what everyone else likes and uses. May always help somebody else out with that, is also reading the comments, or even me. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.